Good evening, my name is Robert and I try things. On Thursdays, I try new stream playlists. I have canceled Spotify Premium in favor of just using Stream Beats tracks locally. And it's apparently working. Might need to turn that down a little further until it transitions into the softer side of the playlist. Happy Thursday. Actually, on Thursdays, what I try is the free game from the Epic Game Store, which this week is Ghostrunner. I typed that like 6 times today, and for some reason I couldn't read it. Ghostrunner. It's basically, what if Spider-Man had a sword and could kill people? So yeah, it should be interesting. The trailer, the first trailer on the game's page is basically this guy jumping around off walls and hooking onto things and whatever, fighting Doc Deck. She doesn't have 8 arms. She attached 6 further arms to herself, so she has a total of 10 appendages. So she would be Dr. Instead of Octopus, it would be Decapus. So, and then she rips off one of his arms, but he uses a sword, and apparently he gets some kind of, what's it called? What is it called? Not a replacement, a prosthetic. Some sort of like cybernetic prosthetic looking thing. Which his other arm looks pretty cyber as well, but this one is all skeletal. Anyway, and like he's cutting people apart with this sword that looks really awesome, totally impractical, but really awesome looking. Hello, Plolook. Let's see what kind of bot you are. Yeah, okay, you're that kind of bot. Okay. I'm just waiting for your account to be, what's the word? Deactivated for all the spam content and botness and whatnot. I'm trying to update my follower count down here because it's not 101, it's 95. There, now. There it is. Now it's under session data, and our follower count is actually there. Yes, that's what I want. Okay, so real quick. Meh. It'll update eventually. I may need to change. Let's see. That should be good, hopefully. Anyway, follower count will update eventually. What was I saying? So yeah, Ghostrunner, basically Spider-Man with a sword. What if Spider-Man had a sword and cut people in half? Literally, I've seen in the trailer he cuts people like across the shoulder in half. Looks pretty cool. But before that, Paige brought me home a couple of beverages yesterday. A lager from a company we'd never heard of. It's probably just a pretty basic, cheap lager. And then a green apple cider from a company we've never heard of. It's probably pretty candy-ish. We'll give that a try. But before that, I have brownie. Not a special brownie. This is just a brownie from a work function from my wife. So, definitely not a special brownie. Also, whiskey, which is not Knob Creek, but I love my Knob Creek glass. And I broke my other one a couple of years ago. So I'm very attached to this one, and if and when it breaks, I'm going to be pretty sad about it because it was part of a gift set, and the two of them, they looked so nice next to each other on the buffet next to the dining table in front of the decanter. They look so nice. Now, I do have 2 Glencairn glasses, which if you're not familiar with what that is, I'm going to go and look that up. And there are a bunch of knockoffs and whatnot. But this is... That's the wrong screen. This is the Glencairn glass. It's like a snifter, a brandy snifter, but narrower. Oh, and they have... It's not cut. This is not cut. Oh. Is that cut, not molded? I gotta see better pictures of this. Is it cut? If it is cut, it's very finely sanded afterward, and I don't like that. I like my cuts to be sharp. On my crystal, my glass, I want my cuts to be sharp. This looks molded. I don't like it. There was a lowball glass that I had several years ago at a restaurant, and I've attempted to find it a couple of times, and I did find it, but I can only find it at like restaurant supply in like lots of 24 or something. I don't need 24 of these glasses, but they're really attractive looking. It's a very similar crosshatch, but better, asymmetrical, but also, you know, tessellated around the glass. Anyway, it's not any taller than this, and a lot narrower, about as big around as my mouth. That was a bad... I'm glad I wasn't on the chatting screen. Anyway, it's a whiskey specific glass that Glencairn invented. And I do have two of those, and they're very pretty. And the whiskey tastes good out of them, but I'm just attached to this Knob Creek glass for no reason. No idea why. Anyway, of those two beverages, I'm gonna flip a coin in a minute to see which one to try, but can we just talk about how Epic has been on a roll the last 2 weeks with the games and the I don't know, the playableness, the quality of the games. Last week it was Thief from 2014 by Square Enix, and then The Outer Worlds, the Spacer's Choice Edition. What was I going to say? And then this week it's Ghostrunner, and all three of these look awesome. Now, the two games for next week don't look that great. We've got The Big Con, which looks like an indie 2D, you know, story, heavy story-driven, maybe text-based, not text-based, but like visual novel type thing, or like strategy. I don't want to do that. And then this Town of Salem 2 is definitely a mobile port, which you can't see. It's definitely a port of a mobile pay-to-win, microtransaction-filled gacha type game. Limited time offer, $100 value, free. That's the pack. It's the Epic Dragons Shimmer Scale pack. It's just like, what is that? The name of that one? It's being advertised on Steam right now too. The Untitled Champions of the Forgotten Realms, I think it's called. So yeah, it's essentially the same as that. I don't know. Let's go ahead and try a drink. Hey Google, flip a coin. Heads will be the lager, tails will be the cider.
It landed on heads.
Heads, that is the lager. I tried my second to last 22-ounce bottle of my first batch of beer that I made in January. It's technically my second batch of beer. I made one years ago as well. Anyway, my first batch from this year in January. And yeah, it's still bad. It's still bad. I poured most of it out, and I'm gonna pour the other one out and just toss the bottle because I don't need 22-ounce bottles because I've got enough 12 and 15.2 ounce. So you can see the pour. That's a lot of head. I just tasted that. That's very honey tasting. Hold on. It's the Upslope Brewing Company in Boulder, Colorado. It just says craft lager. It doesn't have like a fancy name for the lager. And under the special price stickers, Why, I don't know why there are 6 of them. I guess they lowered the price that many times. Snow melt, water. Malt, Czech Saz hops, and lager yeast. Handcrafted, aluminum can, portable, recyclable, good. Trout Unlimited, 1%, I'm assuming, of proceeds goes to river maintenance or cleanup or whatever. And then it says number 4. I don't know what that means. 4.8%, craft lager, bright, fresh, easy. It tastes very honey. And in that tiny little taste that I had. Is that my live notification? Yes, it is. Okay. It smells pretty bright. That's a pretty good lager. There is the good honey amount that I'm tasting there. Lots of malt syrup, or malt, malted, barley or wheat or whatever malt that they used, grain. That's pretty good. Upslope Brewing Craft Lager. That gets my seal of approval. I'm a fan of that. What is RimWorld? Oh, it looks like a visual novel. Meh. Or at that price, it can't be a visual novel. You can't charge that much for a visual novel. What is this? No, it's a top-down colony builder sim with rage comic characters? Look at these guys. This, you remember what was his name? The comics of the guy with the head and the body, and then his arms weren't connected, and then he died, and then he came back, and then he died, and he came back, and he fought Jesus, and the Madness Flash animations from like 20 years ago. These guys look like that. Okay, so this is Madness the game. Okay, we're not gonna do that. I'm not interested in that. We're gonna do Ghostrunner in a little bit. Once I finish my brownie. Still been playing a lot of Stardew. Let me... Come on, wakey wakey. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. There we go. And we're gonna turn on the capture card. There it is. So it's 10:30 p.m., so there's not really much to see. But I have very much expanded my farm. I have lots of iridium sprinklers now. I kind of screwed up this middle section. I will maybe fix that later. It still fits the area. I have room for so many crops. And oh yeah, I need to pave this. There we go. Oh wait, can I put some, or I guess there was already stuff under the scarecrow. I need to make some more scarecrows. Yeah, I have so much farming capacity now, and with the Junimo huts, they're going to be able to harvest them all for me, and all I got to do is run around to the huts and pick it up out of there. But planting it all, plowing and planting all of this shit, that's going to be nuts. Okay, time to fast travel back over to the other side of the farm and go to sleep. Hi, Dave. My cat's name is Dave. He's named after the mascot cat of a shop that I don't remember the name of in Lawrence, Kansas. Just shy of 3,000 today. That's not a high number lately. Progress has been saved. So yeah, we're going to turn this off. I just wanted to show you a little bit of the farm. There we go. All right. Lily, exclamation mark kitty in chat to count the number of times the cats have shown up on stream. I swear there is a cat here. I've got a tail. She wants my brownie. Okay. There, look. There's a cat. She wants my brownie, and she wants to, like, hunker down directly in front of me, right in the way of everything. Bye, Lily. Bye, Charlie. Charlie. Come here, little man. Charlie, come here. Hi, bud. You want to come up here? No? Okay. Not going to worry about it. Okay, that is a good lager. The craft lager from Upslope Brewing. It's pretty good. Like, just barely any hop bitterness to mellow it out. There's honey and there's malt, and I'm happy about that. Okay, let's go ahead and just try Ghostrunner. Change my category. Oh, adds in 30 seconds. Ah, cursor. Okay. Give this a shot. Got my controller. Hopefully the stick drift won't be as bad as it is on the Outer Worlds. There's an I need to try updating because the dead zone setting in the game doesn't actually work. See? What if Spider-Man had a sword and killed people? See? And lived in a dystopia and was an anarchist. There we go. Here's the opening cutscene. See, she has 6 robotic snaky arms. Was that his target, or was he supposed to be doing something? Plasma shuriken. Got it.
Enough!
Ooh, she zapped his suit. And pulled his whole ass arm.
Things from here on.
You gotta make sure they're dead or they're gonna come back after you. This kind of person. I don't have epilepsy, but if you do, you might have problems. In kill run mode, you have limited time to complete the level. Kill enemies or collect pickups to replenish the timer. Beat the level with enough time left on the clock to win a medal. Enter the Cybervoid arena and fight against increasingly difficult waves of enemies. Improve your odds by picking an upgrade before each round. Survive all 20 waves to unlock an exclusive sword and glove set. The waves you face and the upgrades you pick are generated randomly, so no 2 runs are going to be the same. No, we're just gonna do the basic story mode. I don't get to pick a difficulty.
You're alive. Can you hear me? They are already looking for you.
Brutal. Okay, the drift is bad. Let me see if I can fix that. Right stick dead zone. By settings.
Your implants are still adjusting to the software. I'm in a prison. I can calibrate only your basic protocols from in here. It'll have to suffice for now.
How do I... Oh, RB to jump? What? What crazy bizarre world is RB to jump? Bumper jumper tactical, bumper jumper alt, Bumper Jumper Alt Tactical, Classic. Yes, please give me Classic. RB to jump. What the hell? Also, I'm going to put that dead zone all the way up because it is still drifting.
The uprising is finished. Kingmaster has won.
A trespasser spotted at Metro Station.
This is bad. You'll have to fight your way out of here.
Okay, so I came from up there. Now what? Oh, okay. Can I adjust the field of view? I'm having to adjust so many things. I cannot adjust the field of view. Low camera shake, please. Asus Aura.
The air ducts lead to another sector. God, your software is a mess. I've rebooted your acceleration module. You should be able to squeeze through that turbine.
That turbine is a mess and was built poorly. It should not be dragging at the edge like that and generating all that heat and sparks. That turbine is garbage. Okay.
You can use acceleration while in the air.
The trespasser is in the air ducts.
Careful now. They'll be waiting for you. Initiating the sensory boost. Focus.
Hold LB while in the air to enter the
Dodge.
sensory boost.
And go for the kill. Well done, but you won't last long in this state. You have to get me out of prison so I can get your software in order. I'm being held outside this stone zone.
Ooh. Oh, shit! Dodge incoming bullets by holding LB while in the air, pressing left stick to straight. Huh. Where's my help? Oh, crap. Okay, hold on. Where's my help? How do I see... How do I see whether I'm gonna die? Yeah, I keep pressing the wrong button to attack. I'm trying to do, like, a Skyrim melee. I should not be dying on the first 3 enemies! No, Aaron, no, I'm not having fun. This game is gorgeous and the premise is really cool. It's basically what if Spider-Man had a sword and was killing people, but I keep dying on the first multi-enemy encounter. Over and over. But no, not really having fun. Can I change the difficulty? Like, God. How do I turn on assist mode? Field of view, please. That's better. God. That's part of the problem, is I couldn't see anything. Happy Thursday, Errant Night. We're gonna turn the blur down. Wait. Core effect, where'd it go? I'm okay with that. Okay, so first of all, the first 10 seconds of gameplay, they try to tell me to use right bumper to jump. I'm like, no. I am picking a different control scheme. No. You're not targeting me that fast, no. Okay. Give me my cursor. Ghostrunner first encounter too hard. Why is this game extremely hard? It's supposed to be a hard game to give me a break. It's literally too hard. Game is 0% forgiving. Yeah. Yeah, fun time. Fun time. I'll give it a few more tries. Because the premise seems really cool. But if one shot kills me, which is what it seems like. Okay. One shot, one hit kills me. That's not fair. How many tries did that take me? 8? 9? To kill 3 dudes? Like, do they make the intro really hard to weed people out, or to, like, lull you into a false sense of hardness and then make it a little easier? Because that would be nice.
I used to get out in the open.
Could I have just run away from them if I knew where this was going? Oops. Okay.
Use the surfaces to your advantage. Slide to gain speed. These sewers.
Ah, crap. Jerks.
They know who to open. It's only a matter of time before they breach the doors to my cell. Find me before they get inside.
Oof, that was close.
Dome on lockdown.
Each guard has a built-in lockdown chip. Disabling them will unlock the doors.
Great. Okay, so that's Hikukatsu. I don't know what that means. Okay. Okay.
All tenants are to remain in their homes.
Okay.
Lockdown lifted.
Go.
What do I do? It's an elevator. Death's 11. Damn. That was the tutorial level. Oh yeah, there's electricity at the bottom of that ramp.
Hope you're not afraid of heights.
Press left trigger to get grappling points. Yeah. It's Spider-Man with a sword. Nope. Oh crap, I fell off. Look, you're gonna have to wait. I can understand parkour sections being difficult, but again, in the tutorial stages, I don't know.
Find myself. There's little time.
My hands are sweating. This is intense. Okay, fine. I'm gonna go after you first this time. Ah! I literally strafed. Hands are sweaty. Palms are sweaty. Knees weak. Mom's spaghetti. Yeah. Ah, pressing the wrong button to attack. Ah! The aim is too good in this. I am literally slowing down time and strafing sideways in the air, and they are immediately following me. I have no idea how long I get to strafe for. Piece of shit. I know how to dodge! Loading screen tip.
first.
Prisoner termination protocol in.
It says keep moving. I was moving.
Prisoner termination protocol initiated.
Catch my breath. Okay. Ah, crap. To start all the way over. Press LB while in the air to jump farther. Yes. Marilyn! This game is hard! This game is very difficult. Happy Thursday. Since Marilyn's here, I'm gonna have some water. It's Lynn. This game is difficult. Bam! You imagine as it takes place in the aftermath of Earth's destruction. I mean, it's basically Spider-Man with swords and gore. Basically. I don't have Spider-Man's reflexes. What, did I miss one on that side? I did.
Prisoner threat level
That took
extremely
like
high.
6 tries. Okay.
Prisoner released.
It's a booby trap self-destruct. Now I have to fight a boss.
Free at last. Pleasure to meet you. Face to face, that is. Now, let's take a look inside. This may feel a little strange.
Are you back, Erlen?
Welcome to Cyber Void. Time to fix you up. You can talk here, by the way.
Who are you?
You can call me Architect.
Who am I?
You're a Ghostrunner. Number 74, to be precise. That will have to do for now. Your physical body is vulnerable. Time runs slower here, but we should still hurry. Just keep moving. I will take care of your recalibration.
I remember a fight. Others like me. A fall.
You've been cast down from Dharma City to the base district. It's a miracle to survive a fall like that. Even for someone like you.
A Ghostrunner.
Yes. You were bodyguards, peacekeepers, arbitrators, and anything else we needed you to be. You tried to stop the coup.
There was a woman.
The name is Mara, or the Keymaster, as she calls herself now. 20 years ago, she stood against me.
It was you I was trying to save.
You failed. I died. My body did anyway. Thanks to the precautions I had taken, I'm still here. Although this form has its limitations.
Are you an AI?
You could say that. You could also say Dharma Tower is a skyscraper. Technically correct.
What is the tower then?
Humanity's home. A megastructure that once housed a million. It had been under my care since its creation. Almost a century ago. I served the people, kept them safe, maintained the shelter I provided. But Mara had her own plan. She became the sole ruler of Dharma Tower, ruining what I've built, bringing us back to the verge of extinction.
Keymaster, is there a gatekeeper? I don't know. The architect. Now, so Erlen, you're familiar with this game? You know, you told me something about the setting. Gosh, that was difficult. Okay. I really need to replace this controller, apparently. I never did find my other one. What is that? Oh, do I need to go back around the other side? You read a blurb on the free Epic thing in a Discord. Okay. Errant Knight, I know there's a reference with Keymaster and Gatekeeper, but it's escaping me right now. It's cool, it's just difficult.
Oh, it's perfectly normal. It's you that has become incompatible. The incompetent repairs you were subjected to made you divergent.
Who repaired me?
You no longer function like a Ghostrunner is supposed to. But we'll change that.
Who repaired me?
There we
That
go.
would be the Climbers, a group of rebels that tried to oppose Mara.
Where are they?
Dead, I'm afraid. They'd been killed before I managed to contact you. But there's no time to worry about them now. We're almost done here. Press on.
Now what? Oh, okay. I need to go backwards. I hate having to backtrack. Backtracking is annoying. Can I make that jump? Whew, barely.
How did she manage to win?
I was stabbed in the back. We both were, you and I.
Who was she?
Was? A dear friend. A trusted partner. Brilliant scientist. Who is she now is the question you should be asking. And you wouldn't like the answer. No one among the people of Dharma Tower would.
Oops. I thought it was just gonna land me where I needed to be. I didn't realize I had to push forward.
I need more answers.
And you will get them. For now, trust me. The Keymaster is your enemy and a tyrant.
What do you want me to do?
Kill Mara, of course. To be able to do that, you'll have to relearn a few things and tweak your performance. But first, jump.
It's a reference to the original. Oh, yes. Okay. She's not who you would like now. Sounds like propaganda to me. I mean, yeah,
We
everything
need
is
to get
propaganda
back,
to
and it's
somebody.
much quicker this way.
Whee! Oh, okay. Okay, now what? Okay. Ghostrunner Subsystems Calibration Panel. This is Ghostrunner Start, or GRSCP for short. Here you can configure your skills and parameters to better suit your needs. Okay. SCP has a number of slots that can be filled by booster modules. Each booster module placed on the panel provides bonuses to one characteristic or upgrades a skill. Excuse me. How is my life? My life is a lot better now that the days are longer and warmer. What's keeping me busy is Stardew Valley right now. I finally broke down and played it. I'm at like 190 hours or something. Just started Winter of Year 3. But also, I finally moved the garden. Would you like to see that? Let me finish this little tutorial and then we'll look at the garden. So I'm playing on the Switch, so I actually don't get version 1.6 yet. But there's enough to do in everything before that anyway. I don't even know. The only thing that I know that's new in 1.6 is you can now drink mayonnaise, which is apparently a thing that people wanted and asked for. And if it's any way sensible, drinking mayonnaise should decrease your energy. Just like eating a void egg. Okay. Let me finish this little tutorial and we'll look at where I moved the garden. Okay. You can place booster modules on the panel in any configuration. They can be rearranged at any time, so feel free to experiment. As your connection with Cybervoid improves, you'll gain access to more advanced modules. Also, the number of SCP slots will increase. Okay. Enemies are outlined for better visibility. That would be nice. Collectible items are marked on the radar. Projectiles hit with the sword are returned back to the shooter. Aiming required. Dash gains 1 additional charge. Yes, please. Wait a minute. Okay, so I can, nope, that's the wrong button. Why won't it let me place it? Where am I placing things? Where am I supposed to be? Oh, okay, the electrified spot's here. It was not clear in the slightest. Not clear at all. Can I place this here? No. That's cool looking. Okay. I'll select this one. Yeah, you can turn the shape. I just didn't know where to put it. Okay. That's enough of a try for the moment. We're gonna look at the garden. Not much to look at just yet, but I moved it. Okay, let me find the pictures. They're gonna be a little bit back. There we go. Okay, so I'm standing on the south side of my yard, looking northwest here. This is where the garden used to be. These mud rectangles here and over here where it's mostly gone. This is going to be my new compost spot. So this is where the garden was. There was a bed here and a bed here, and then there was a gate and paving stones and everything. So rotating to the right, I didn't move. All I did was rotate about 140 degrees. Now I'm looking northeast, east-northeast, I guess. Now those same garden plots. Just pick them up, rotate them with me, and then set them down. That's exactly where they are here. And over in this side right now, I've got 3 rows of carrots and sugar snap peas on the outside edges right now. And then at the end of the month, I'm going to plant tomatoes along this long edge and back here. No, I think just along the long edge. And then zucchini back here, and they're going to be trained up. And then also this giant pile of wood chips here. Well, this pile of wood chips used to be a brush pile in my neighbor's yard, right across the chain link fence here. I rented a wood chipper, backed it into their yard, and chipped it and blew it over into my yard, and then raked it together and put it in this pile. I asked permission first. How much light do I get there? It's at least 2 hours more per day, if not 3. I need to measure it. But like 1:30 in the afternoon, once the trees over in this neighbor's yard get all their leaves, the old garden spot completely shaded. No sun at all. And this, it's still the shade is about halfway between where the old garden was and where it is now. Hydrate or dehydrate. Good old agua. So, in a couple of weeks. Also today I saw bean sprouts, pea sprouts coming up. So that's going to be nice. And I think I saw one carrot little sprout, maybe. It could have been a weed, but it was roughly where I expected a carrot to be coming up. So we'll see. And there is a gate between here to keep rabbits out. Oh yeah, James killed a rabbit on Easter Sunday. Anyway. So yeah, I moved the garden. That's about all there is to tell about that. I saw a Bentley outside the local dive bar, like a mile from my house. What is this here? Yeah, I have a shitty pun for you here. Erilyn lost her water. Here, you can have some whiskey. What for what? I have a pun here for you. Not a fan of whiskey? That's fine, more for me. The Hellhound, or Hound of Hell, is typically depicted as a canine with fire and brimstone motif tasked with chasing down damned souls. Though usually lacking humanoid vocal cords or opposable thumbs, they are usually depicted as sapient and capable of understanding language. They would therefore be more than capable of casting spells, assuming the spell has few or no verbal components or fine detail work. Assuming said spell requires glyphs or runes, a Hellhound wouldn't be able to use a pen, but could scratch them out in, say, a damp beach. Therefore, under the correct circumstances, yes, a hot dog is a sandwich. I downloaded this screenshot because it's a shitty pun. Man, Ghostrunner is difficult. I don't want to play any more of that. Man, that was hard. Man, that was hard. Do I want to go play the Outer Worlds? Do I want to play Stardew? I give a look at my farm setup now before I started Ghostrunner. Right before I had to go to bed, so it was all dark. And it's winter, so there's nothing growing. What are we cheering for? Are we cheering for Stardew? Because we could do that. Or are we cheering for the Outer Worlds? Or Thief? We could do Thief. That's also fun. Thief is right up my freaking alley. Thief is a first-person stealth game. And you're not trying to kill people. First-person stealth strategy. That is ambrosia to me. I'm so excited that was free. Yes, Stardew. Okay. Switch is plugged in. Let's get this turned on. Go. Gotta turn on the capture card. And I need to... yeah, I'll leave this over on this side. Well, I can move it onto this side. Yeah, that way I'm not just like completely looking away from you. Okay. That's kind of loud. Is that music coming from Stardew? Oh, okay. There we go. Pick what I play. Who am I romancing? Right now, my top pick is Leah, followed by Haley, and then followed by Penny. It was originally Abigail because I love the purple hair. I love the nerdiness and she eats rocks, except she doesn't like summer or the beach, and neither does her guinea pig. What do you mean, ew, Haley? What's wrong with Haley? Oh, wait. Okay, I thought you were saying Leah. Haley, she has some issues. She is a pretty vapid, judgmental, shallow person. I can't deny that. But her 8-heart event where she's like taking pictures, like opening her perceptions and opening her world, and we take pictures together with the cow and she climbs on and falls off, she's growing. Ads, by the way. She's growing. So like, that's why Leah's first. Okay, so maybe Haley, not anymore. She becomes much less so. Maybe Haley and Penny are tied. Because Penny is just sweet, simple trailer trash. Hi, Rubinsky. She says, ew, you smell like dirt. Like, she did say that in the past. That is true. But she's changing. She smelled like dirt. She fell in the dirt. Do you not remember that? Hi, Rubinsky. What's up, dude? I'm sorry you didn't get the notification. It was really late on my phone. What was I going to say? So, I'm sorry, you missed me playing Ghostrunner. It's basically if Spider-Man had a sword and chopped people to pieces in the post-apocalypse. It was hard. It was so difficult. So the commercial for Applebee's Bacon Burger looks good, but of course Applebee's is not actually good. It's okay. It's okay. It's maybe a little bit overpriced for what it is. Sounds like a fun game. Very tired, but doing well. Where's your battery? How's your battery, Rubinsky? I like Applebee's. Okay. I like it okay. I like Chili's better. Chili's is a lot better. Applebee's is a little bit overpriced for what it is, for the quality that it is, but kind of everything is. Chili's is better, but when we were driving back from Arizona from Thanksgiving, we stopped outside of Amarillo, I think. 25%. How am I in short? Like, how am I in shorts? What are we talking about? What is that? What is this wheel? Where is this coming from? I'm going to pretend that's not there. Applebee's is very much about the location and the staff. Yeah, each restaurant is going to be a little bit different. How am I doing? But I assume you said it 7 times, so you want cliff notes. How am I? Oh, okay. How am I? I'm doing much better now that the days are longer and brighter and warmer. I moved the garden. You saw that. I've been playing Stardew, which is what we're about to do here. That's most of what I've been doing is playing Stardew. I have almost 200 hours in Stardew. I could look at the save file. I could log out. Let's do that. And look at the save file. It's simple food, so if it's not cooked well, it's not good. Yeah. Oh! I have 121 hours. I swear I was at 177 this morning. That's not possible? I could not have played 50 hours, 40 hours in a day. Maybe I read it wrong. Maybe it was 117. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay, no, my math was totally wrong. I thought I was approaching 200, but it was actually a little bit over 100 hours. Gotcha. I'm rearranging my farm. Now that it's winter and there's nothing to grow, I'm getting things set up the way that I want them. To answer your question about the cacti, Erlyn, the answer is I don't know. I set them up because I got the seeds from the desert and I felt like I should grow them. And then now I have like 150 cactus fruit just sitting in a box, not doing anything. I do have access to Ginger Island, but I am not ready to go and spend a bunch of time there. I'm trying to save up for you go more animal focused rather than plant. So let me grab the screenshot. Oh, go back. Let me grab the screenshot of what I'm working toward here. And then there we go. This is basically what I'm working toward. You can put the cacti around the edge on the walkway. On which walk? Oh, the greenhouse. In my greenhouse is 40, 50 something barrels for ancient fruit wine. Not barrels, kegs. I can show you in a minute. But this is basically what I'm working toward. I have kind of morphed up this middle section a little bit, but it's functional. What I'm trying to figure out is who is harvesting this column here, because put kegs in a shed or your basement. Like, yeah, that's a thing. Well, no. Kegs don't go in the basement. Casks go in the basement to age things. But no, just put the kegs around the edge of the greenhouse and you can immediately go from harvest to throw them in the kegs. You don't have to walk to a separate building and spend all that time. And then whatever doesn't fit in the kegs, I put in the entire perimeter of my what do you even call this? The pasture here is preserve jars, so I throw the rest in there. You lose growing room? No. That you're not stealing any space from... How long? Look. Woo! Streamception! Hold on. There we go. Oh, the pasture loses growing room. Yeah. I'm not... the cacti are not a money-making crop for me. It's basically the focus is the ancient fruit. This little sade here is going to grow into a mushroom tree. And then hopefully it will continue to sort of spread this way. I'm going to try to herd it this way as it spreads seeds up to where I've got the other trees here. I really, really wish I could zoom out. I've got an arrangement of bee houses that's gonna have 16 flowers in here. So I'm gonna get flower honey. I have a couple of fish ponds. This one I could theoretically get rid of because I just wanted the caviar for the missing bundle in the Joja Mart after it closed down and fell apart and there was one last, spoiler alert, one last Junimo who got left behind after I restored the community center. So I could theoretically get rid of this pond. This one I'm gonna have rainbow trout in, excuse me, because I'm looking up like optimal arrangements of things. I did not put this. Did I give it raisins? No, I haven't given the Junimo raisins. I don't have a dehydrator. I don't know where to get a dehydrator. You forgot the exclamation mark, Eric. Anyway, I'm keeping the trout so that there's teeny tiny, like less than a whole % chance that I could get prismatic shards. There we go. Which the prismatic shard I got for the missing bundle didn't even come from this. It came from a random slime in the mines. I don't even know what I'm like attempting to do right now. Okay, so basically bee houses are going to come out to here. So then from here, oh, I'm out of path. Yeah, 51's not going to hurt anything. From here, I could... Okay, number one, I could theoretically scooch the beehives 2 spaces this way. That would take a lot of moving. But then south of here, I could have some stuff, and west of here, I could have some stuff, especially if I scoot the bee houses this way. Yes, I have like 1, 2, 3, 4 Junimo huts. They're closed up for the winter, though. You have so many games on the go right now. What's that mean? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna move the bee houses 1 over. That's gonna be annoying. Why did we freeze? It's been doing that. No, they need to move 2 over is what it is. Or they could move 3 over and... No, because then they'd be on the path. No, not that one. Good night, Rubinsky. Sleep well. You play Stardew and Stellaris, and you added Minecraft today on a friend's server. You play Enshrouded with a boyfriend. Too many games, not enough time. And of course, still Gloomhaven and various Gloomhaven expansions. And The Sims, which is like enough of a game obsession all by itself. Yes, like Rubinsky said, learn how to use your feet for a second game at a time. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why I wasn't picking up the houses at the same time I was picking up the cobbles. What is Enshrouded about? You've been ignoring The Sims because you're mad at it? What happened? Erlen, it's in your name. What did EA do? Okay, so... Woof. Need you to stop that. There they are. They broke too much? Hold on. You rage quit, haven't been back on it in months. They broke too much of it. You're a big builder and a big family player. They screwed up the babies, and the circular room, etc. doesn't work. Google Enshrouded? Okay. And the windows are bad, and it's too glitch. Wow. EA. You done fucked up, Aaron. Wait a minute. No, that needs to go in one. Damn it. Enshrouded is about a world that's been ruined by the greed of men. Men being the race of people, not the gender. I mean... No, that's the wrong button. Okay. Playing on a controller has challenges. No. No, no. There we go. Oh, I need to change my category. Where is my cursor? There it is. There we go. There was a power source that the elder peoples had, different race, and someone figured out how to get it for men, and they got so greedy that, and they dug so deep for the source of this stuff that they released a shroud upon the world. It warped everyone and everything it comes in contact with, and it was killing everyone. Was? Okay, I need to make some more bee houses, apparently. Hold on a minute. Hold on, hold on. Okay, I came out too far here. Does the whole thing have to shift down? No. Wait, did I not shift it over enough? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Was I supposed to shift it 2 over? Did I just waste all that work? So the elder people in man came up with a very way to help or cure it by taking the flame, part of the power, and fusing it with specific people. Okay. So these people are the enshrouded? Question mark? Okay. Click. I'm just going to take them all down, put them all back together. You wake upon a dead world that is peopled by bandits, looters, and warped drug addicts. The drug being the source of power everyone was greedy about before, and creatures and enshrouded people that have been twisted by the shroud itself. Okay, so you are not enshrouded. The bad guys are. It's 5:50 p.m. and I have accomplished nothing. Whatever, it's winter. It doesn't matter. Shroud is like a huge fungus with spores throughout the valleys, etc. in the world. You're one of the flame-fused people, so no longer human, but you look human. There. So have you played this, Erilyn, or seen it played? By the way, thank you for explaining it to me. You're tasked with awakening other fire-fused people, many of whom have died or been killed and looted by the bandits and enshrouded. You are currently playing it with the boyfriend. Yes, yes, that's what you said. Sorry, that's why Eric brought it up, because you had said it. Gotcha. Get the glider and the grappling hook if you play it. I mean, that's kind of a... You gotta get that in whatever game has it, because that's just a must-have. Okay. Meh. So is it first person or third person? Third person. FYI, he's very goal-oriented in these games and leaves you behind all the time. No group etiquette. And assembling tools and cleansing the world to save it, I guess. Also, to find out what really happened. I can identify with the boyfriend in this instance. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Add time, add time, add time, add time. Okay. Now what? Let me just double check what I'm doing here. Yes, this is correct. So this is 1 square too far down. Is it really 10:50? I gotta run over to bed. I'm gonna try to get at least this part of the row done. There we go. All right, go to bed. Okay, so sell the row, drop the yam, drop the wood. The yam did not drop. There it goes. And go to bed. I sold like nothing today? That means I didn't interact with my animals. Oops. I didn't go get all my animal products. Okay. The weather doesn't really matter in winter, but I need to keep up with checking it just so I don't fall out of habit. Oh yeah, I forgot to pick up anything yesterday. That statue that I got from Grandpa's evaluation is basically how I've gotten all of my iridium. Ran away to find your water and put away the leftovers when it went to ads. That's fine. You don't have to necessarily stick around the whole time. I appreciate you explaining Enshrouded for me. That does sound interesting. Eric said it's third person. Okay. As far as I can tell, the best thing that can happen to an egg is to be turned into mayonnaise. That was not the right square. Okay. You think you left the water in the car? What were we talking about? Oh, the mayonnaise to make specific recipes. Yeah. I've been keeping milk to make pumpkin soup because I want to delve into the skull caverns. And I need boosted luck to be able to get down quickly. I've also been saving up bombs and iron ore and coal to make more bombs, and then I've been trying to save up stone. It's just difficult. I only have 3,000 to make steps. Yes, lots of stairs. That's the goal. Right. Milk. Thunder and lightning storm. Yeah, okay, you're not going outside for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Right. All right, Titchy. So, theoretically, there is not a Junimo hut covering this area. I'm going to have to manually harvest this because I could throw one here, I guess. It would be overkill. It would be very much overkill. I guess here. So, okay, so this is 5, 6, 7. So if I threw one here, it would get all of that, but it would basically only get that. Oh, well. Like, you had to take your sweater to put over the laundry to attempt to keep it somewhat dry. That's right, you have to bring the laundry back. Hey, wormies! I need to dig worms up in the mountains area to get the last few skeleton, what are they called? Artifacts. Okay. We're just gonna divide this off here. And then up here. And then you left that in the car too, but that was on purpose. The laundry or the sweater? A tiny ice cream to soothe yourself? What kind of ice cream? Okay, so how much space do we have here? So these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wide. So that's 10. Where is vanilla? Just plain old vanilla? So theoretically, if I don't want a path over here, I could put sprinkler there, and there, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there. Ah, I'm out of iridium sprinklers. Okay. Well, I'd probably have to put a Junimo hut in the middle of here somewhere. You ordered a regular carton of ice cream, but they were out, so they substituted little cups of ice cream. Gotcha. Yeah, that's part of the problem I have. The two main problems I have with having someone else do my shopping is one, I like to look at the produce. I like to pick my own produce. Um, and if I'm wandering the produce section and I see something's on sale that I didn't realize was on sale and I didn't do my homework, which I don't hardly, then I'll probably grab it. Um, and then also, as I'm walking down the aisle, I'll remember, potentially that, hey, I need, this thing that's on the end cap, or hey, that's on sale and we hardly ever get to have it, or whatever. I like being in the store myself, but I understand why you can't do it. Literally having a tiny 3-ounce ice cream. Perfect. Okay. I'm not good at arranging things like this. Okay, so I'm gonna need minimum 2, maybe 3 more Junimo huts, unless I want to put something else down here. So this screenshot that I'm working on for the farm layout, let me switch back here, stops just over the, what's it called? The big pond at the bottom. So this row of flooring right here, there's another row, and then there's the pond. That's one of the things you like about not doing your own shopping, is that you only get what's on the list and nothing else. That's true. That is true. But the produce, I like picking my own produce, basically. I also like glancing at the clearance section. I like glancing at the, discounted meats, the bakery overstock discount cart. Being in the store is tempting. It is. No argument there. Cannot argue with that. Don't even get you started on the produce. Yeah, no, having other people pick your produce, it's like, especially if this is their main job, this is what they do all the time, they're just throwing produce in. They're not even looking at it. They're just like, okay, there's a head of lettuce. Don't even care what it looks like. There's some potatoes. There's some apples. There's whatever. Yeah. Sometimes I swear they need a kick in the pants. Well, they're in a hurry. They're making not a lot of money. That I understand why they do it, which is why I do it myself. Because, okay, so the Junimos will harvest 7, 7, 7, and 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is here. And then this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's here. So these 3 rows are not getting harvested by the Junimos. You got the bottom of the lettuce head, and that's it one time. How does that even happen? Yeah, and squishing the bread. That's a thing. What even, Erlen, what even kind of flooring is this? Is this just iron flooring? I haven't even looked at it. Excuse me. So yeah, that's... There we go. That's what I need. You don't know? Okay. That is way too small to tell. Yeah, okay. Let's see if I can maybe find it. I do not have that. You don't know what that flooring is just by looking at it. Oh, A, it's way too small. B, you don't know what it is by looking at it. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, so I'm going to go grab some star fruit and some materials. Is it wood or stone? I know I need fiber. I'm going to get 3. Loves the quartz flooring. I feel like I would like that if I had enough of the quartz. Oh, I keep seeing that recipe at Robin's. I just don't have enough coal to cook enough quartz to make that. Coal is my weakness right now. Everything I try to do, coal is what's slowing me down. Oreo made you drop the browser entirely. Like, drop the computer? Bad boy Oreo. Okay, I gotta look up what this takes. Okay. The Stardew Wiki has been really slow off and on. Junimo Hut. 200 stone, 100 fiber. Okay. No, the program made you close the browser. Gotcha. Okay, so I need 300 fiber. I'm just going to grab the stack. And 600 stone, which I've got, actually. Yeah, but I'm going to grab another stack anyway. He was crying at the bedroom door. You turned around, hitting the mouse with your elbow. Okay, so that's not, like, entirely his fault. Hold on. What happened here? This is wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why is my Junimo hut so close to this? What did I do here? How did I screw this up? Okay, so is there any space here? There's one. So this needs to move down one more. Okay, we'll figure that out. Because in my template here, yeah, it's okay. You really want to stay and watch me play Stardew, but you need to go to bed. Yeah, yeah. Rest well, sweetheart. Good night. Yeah, I should enjoy this. This should be fun. Okay, so I need to move that Junimo hut, and then I need to buy 3, and I'll move them around later. Wait, no, horse. Give me horse. Jazz, are we best buddies yet? Almost. I need to give you like 2 more gifts. There. I don't know, man. Okay, and then there, and then if I am completely missing a sprinkler right here. Huh. Okay. Okay, so that will cover that, and then... So we've got 2, 4, 6, 7. So here, and then this row, so 3, 6, 7, 8. So here it would be able to get those 3 worth of sprinklers. This is not going to be as pretty and organized as the rest of it. So this is going to be able to harvest down to, so 2, 4, 6. Oop, one more. There we go. 8. So down to there. And then, so 3, 6. And then over to here. 3, 6. Shit, hold on. 3, 6. 3, 6. 3, 6. One more is 7. And then another 7 after that. So that's 3, 6, 7 there. And put this here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I think that's going to be all the coverage I need for Junimo huts. Okay. No. Need to go place this sprinkler in that missing spot over there. I say I'm trying to save up a few million gold, and then I just spent 60,000. How do you even plow and sow that much? Okay, anyway. Just completely missing a sprinkler there. Okay, so then this one goes 1, 2 here. And then if I put a quality sprinkler here, that would do this little square in front of the Junimo hut. So let's go grab one. Or 2. Also need to make scarecrows. What do I need for that? Wood and coal. Of course. Yeah, 10 scarecrows. Hopefully is going to be enough. Who is there? Smith 4. No. I'm not adding you on Discord. Go away. I need to make or buy some more iridium sprinklers. Just a few. Okay, horsey. So if I place this, let's see, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, so if I put that there, got a little square of extra foot edge there. There's something here. Oh, a sprinkler. Is that the right spacing? Yeah. Okay. 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 Yeah, I need to figure out the spacing for my scarecrows too. Let me glance at the screenshot I'm using here. So over here, there are two above the Junimo hut. Let me just put this over on the other screen so I don't have to keep minimizing it. Okay, so that placement is good. And then in line with this sprinkler, okay. And then got them one below the Junimo hut here. There we go. And then, so their range is 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's as far as that's going to reach. So we'll just put some, like, all the way down here at the bottom. Go. And over here in the center, there's one. One right here. And then one here. And then one. How far down is that? That's 10, 11, 12. Shoot. They've got some different pathing here than I have. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You know what? I'm just going to put them here. Hey, a rare crow. Yeah, there's another one like here. Oh, and here. No, never mind. That's okay. I'd like to put you here instead, just for peace of mind. Okay, and then over here. Put this here, that's going to cause problems. Well, I'm not really going to have crops there. Okay. Okay, so I could move. Theoretically move this sprinkler over one and put a path in between here, but that would just mess this all up. And this is kind of messed up anyway. Scarecrow, like, here. It's already almost midnight. That's the wrong button. I'm just going to do 100. I'm going to do all the stone I have. There we go. Tired of running out of these cobbles. Okay. Oh. here, and then I need to buy or make some more sprinklers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more iridium sprinklers. Theoretically do 9, 10, but the Junimos wouldn't be able to reach this. I'll experiment with that later. Yeah, okay, I'll go to bed. I totally forgot to do ancient fruit on Wednesday, damn it. I got so distracted rearranging things that I'm 2 days late on that now. Okay, Stardew Valley Agricultural Fund. Okay, so... Okay. Okay, so... It's Friday. I can go buy a sprinkler from Krobus, so I'm only gonna make 7. Wrong one. Itchy, itchy. Nah, dang it. Okay, deal with the animals. Oh, I have wine. Except for 4. Oh, and that one in the corner I forgot to fill. Okay. Okay. I need to go drop these mixed seeds. They are really messing up my flow. Ding. Shit. No, that's right. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. I feel like I'm going to be short on sprinklers. Well, okay, so what have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not going to be able to reach this, actually. Okay. So then you would be able to reach 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 this far out. And then now I've got 2 extras. Yeah, I need to take out the sturgeon pond. Oh. Oh, that's what that does. That's about half as much honey as I want to be harvesting. Problem is, bee houses cost coal. Everything costs coal. Anyway. Okay, so this is going to be the edge of my farming, I guess. This is going to be empty wasted space. Joy. This is going to be interfering with 1 bee house. Joy. Nope. 3 bee houses. Joy. No. Just 1. Right? Yeah. Now what this is a lot of is farmland. I don't know how I'm ever gonna till and sow it all. Like I'm gonna look that up. Let's see. Yeah, so I mean, the iridium hoe, I have that, but the consensus is basically the thing that I've kind of been working toward is make a bunch of seasonal seeds, which I've got somewhere, right? Don't I have winter seeds? Aren't I? Shit. All seeds. And what is this? Summer seeds. Shoot, I need to run around and be collecting winter stuff. Okay. Is to basically plant a cover crop and expect it to die at the end of the season. Okay. You know what? I think I'm all brained out for now. And I don't know where my horse is. Oh, okay. It didn't pick up the, what's it called? The scarecrow. Wait a minute. Is there a higher level? Okay, there's not a higher level. Oh, and if your torches are on paths, they're not going to get picked up. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay. Yeah, my brain is all brained out right now. So we're gonna work on this later. Yeah, I don't actually need those now. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this to sleep and look at it tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out with me, Erilyn and Eric Knight and Eric popping in. I appreciate it. I need to stop going off the screen. There we go. Oh, did the stream playlist end? Okay. I need to make the stream playlist longer. Gotcha. Thanks for hanging out. Let's look at the games that are going to be... Wait, no, this is Thursday, not Sunday. So Sunday, I'm probably not going to play Ghostrunner again. I'll just uninstall that. Sunday, good chance of Outer Worlds or Thief or Stardew, depending on what we're doing, what I feel like. Thanks for hanging out, Eric Knight and Eric and Erilyn. And you all have sounding names. Appreciate you being here. Everybody stay safe, stay hydrated. By the way, Eric Knight, up slope or is it north slope? Hold on. Upslope Brewing out of Boulder has a craft lager. It's very malt and honey forward. It tastes really good. It's got just the teeny tiniest bit of real balancing hops. It's not too hoppy. I'm really enjoying this, really appreciating this. Lilith, you are just in time for everything to go away. Okay, what is this? What is this? I'm just about to quit. What is this thing here? Where did this come from? There was let's see. Ah, there it is. Yep, that's the one. Okay. Let's get rid of that because I don't even use that anymore. Okay. Well, it's good to see you. I tried Ghostrunner which was cool, but difficult. I died at least 8 times on my first enemy encounter. Which, like, in the tutorial level. Which, like, you're not supposed to die in the tutorial. Unless it's Dark Souls or apparently Ghostrunner. You've been playing a simple game for simple you, which is Minecraft. Well, I just got finished playing Stardew. Like, we just shut down Stardew. So, yeah, I feel you there. I'm at 122-ish hours. It's been fun. I'm getting towards, well, I was gonna say end game stuff, but there's still, I need to go through the Skull Caverns. There's still all of Ginger Island to work on. But like, I finished the community center and whatnot. And I've basically got my entire farm set up for farming. I'm not really gonna need to clear much except for, what am I trying to say? I'm gonna need to buy so many freaking seeds. It's 3 a.m. Resetting your sleep patterns. Staying up until 9. What for? Are you like switching to night shift? Wow. Excuse you. Excuse me. Are you switching to night shift? What's going on? You have your farm set up for berry plants. 768 of them per season. For Junimo. It's N before M, actually. I keep wanting to say Jumino, but it's actually Junimo. No, you just have a very messed up sleep schedule because your partner works 2 weeks of days and then 2 weeks of nights. So your sleep pattern keeps trying to match his. No, I but have a merry sleep blah, blah, because my works 2 butts of days and then 2 weeks of nights, and my sleep pattern butts. I think no, that's a butt spot win. It's incomprehensible, but that's a good butt spot. That's the only time butt spot has showed up the entire stream. It did real well last stream, and then for whatever reason, it has not shown up until just now on this stream. I'm hearing like a tone from this way. It was not part of the song. Maybe I'm having auditory hallucinations. I don't know. Anyway, I was just about to actually shut everything down. I just finished playing Stardew. I tried Ghostrunner. Ghostrunner was hard. Maybe I'm just crazy, like it could be. Hold on, let me just pause the music. Yeah, it's not coming from speakers. What is this sound? Yeah, okay, it's kind of coming from everywhere. Maybe I am crazy. Maybe I'm having some kind of auditory hallucination. No, it's more coming from this direction. I don't know, man. Whatever. So, Lilith, thank you for stopping by. I hope you're able to stay up and get your sleep schedule figured out and, you know, get back to, you know, living and enjoying life. I'll be back on Sunday, 7 p.m. Central, which would be, for you, let's see, it's 9 to 3, it's 5 hours, so that would be midnight. No, 11. 11 for you. So, it's right? Yeah. 11 your time on Sunday. Try and be there. Yeah, I appreciate it. We're probably going to play either Thief or The Outer Worlds, potentially Stardew. I am kind of burning myself out on it, maybe just a little bit, but either one of those two would be fun. I'm not going to play any more Ghostrunner. That was just way too hard. So thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. Stay safe, stay hydrated. Don't do anything you don't want to explain to the paramedics. I'll see you on Sunday.